Hello, coin collectors out there. Welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. I recently published this video right here featuring William Henry Harrison. That was more of a trivial fact-based video about the man himself and less about the coin. If you enjoyed that video, feel free to let me know, and I can mix in some of those more those trivial information videos with my regular scheduled coin videos. If you enjoyed it, let me know. If not, I can kind of scrap that going forward. All right, let's get into today's video. Today's video is going to talk about this coin right here. 2010 was a special year for the Lincoln cent because there was a design change to it. Now, you might be used to seeing these reverses right here, or even these reverses right here. This is the wheat penny, this is the Lincoln Memorial penny, or maybe even you've seen this one right here. This is the United Kingdom penny if you're from across the Atlantic Ocean there. But in 2010, they switched it up and they switched it to the shield reverse. So starting in 2010 until present day today, they've been using this reverse on the background. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about how valuable the coin is, what type of grade it has to be in to be worth value, and a little bit about the specifics of the design itself. Now, this is still the same 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper penny. It weighs 2.5 grams. So unfortunately, the melt value of the coin isn't worth too much. If you want to melt a coin down just based on its metal content, you're going to need one that's pre-1982, I believe, because that's when they made the switch over from copper to the zinc-based penny. The 2010 penny followed up the 2009 Lincoln cents, which also had a design change to them. The 2009 Lincoln cents commemorated the 100th year anniversary of Lincoln appearing on the Lincoln cent. They also commemorated the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. So in 2009, they came out with 4 special circulating commemorative coins. So circulating commemorative coins are made for the mass production, but they're made for just 1 year. So in 2009, they released the Lincoln cent Birthplace. That was the first one, which featured the log cabin on the reverse. The second one featured Lincoln sitting on a log, kind of holding a book that was known as the Formative Years. The third was the Professional Life, which was Lincoln as a lawyer in Illinois. And the fourth was the Presidency, which featured the state capitol building under construction. So a little bit about this reverse right here. So they made all those cool ones in 2009, and then they brought out the shield reverse in 2010. So the shield reverse design has been used in different classic U.S. coins in the past as a representation of the original 13 states. So the word E pluribus unum is inscribed at the top of the shield. So we see that right here, E pluribus unum. A scroll with the words 1 cent is going across right there. It's transparent above the shield design. The words United States of America go across the top. Now there are 13 different rows right here, and the 1 cent kind of shield going across the across that part right there is kind of uniting all of those 13 different lines, which are represent the 13 different colonies. Now this coin was released in 2010. It was scheduled to be released at the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum in Springfield, Illinois on February 11th, 2010. So at that release, children under 18 received a free 2010 shield cent, while the public was allowed to exchange up to 6 rolls of new cents and only charged face value for those rolls. So that sounds like a pretty cool deal. You can go right there. You probably got a presentation and some other very cool information, and then you got to buy some brand new uncirculated rolls for face value, which is what you can do at a bank, but banks are pretty hit or miss as far as if they'll have the brand new stuff. So if you went there, you were able to get that, and it was guaranteed. As of 2010, and I can confirm that today in 2018 they haven't changed it, but as of 2010, there are no plans to replace the 2010 shield reverse design, and it should continue to be displayed on the coins as long as the Lincoln cents are being produced. Now into the value of these coins. The mintages were very high, so the values are pretty low. In 2010, at the Philadelphia Mint, there were 1.9 billion produced. At the Denver Mint, there were 2 billion produced. At the San Francisco Mint, there were 1,689,000 proof coins. So as far as the prices, I'm looking at the PCGS price guide. If you have one of these, you're going to really need it to be a mint state 66 or higher. It's kind of very interesting because at the mint state 65, they're only worth $5. Mint state 66 and 67, the population of those graded coins really drops off. So PCGS has only graded 158 of the mint state 66s and only one of the mint state 67s, and they have not graded any of the mint state 68s for the Philadelphia coin. The Denver coin are similar kind of grading prices and prices to them. So keep that in mind when you're looking at your coin. You're going to really need to shoot for that 66, 67 to get a return on your investment when getting it graded. All right, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I gave you a little bit of introduction into the Lincoln Shield reverse, which was a design change that started in 2010 and they've been using going forward. All right, hopefully you enjoyed it. Best of luck coin collecting out there, everyone. Enjoy.